Hello geocachers, treasure hunters and thrill seekers, I hope you're all well. Been out camping at Finbar tonight on my way to my mum's, and I'm just leaving the site and I've noticed there's a couple of drive-by geocaches that I can do along the route. Let's have a look. First one is about 12 kilometers away. Let's go!
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Bit of a wet one this morning. There's been a lot of rain in the night. So yeah, I've just set off from Finbar back there, and I'm going to be going through Sledmere where I've done a couple of geocaches before. Yeah, it's very mucky, farmy road. Look at the mud on that. Oh look. Sheesh. But I'm no fair weather geocacher. Alright, maybe I'm a little bit. Look at these. So this is Sledmere, and as I say, I have stopped here and done a couple of geocaches here before. As we turn out of Sledmere here, currently about 8 kilometers away, you can probably tell by the trees that autumn is very much upon us. Up on the top of the wolds here, it's a little bit misty, and there is a very slow moving vehicle in front. It looks like a tow truck for a truck. I'm only about a kilometre away, just under. I need to turn off just here. Found it, found it. Oh. It's a bit of a funny one, this one. I couldn't find it at first, and so I had a quick look through the logs, and the last person to look for it didn't find it, whereas all the previous ones had. Unfortunately, it's in a bit of a mess. I have unravelled that, and that is the actual log. So I don't have a container I can leave in its place. What to do? What to do? Okay, I've signed it, logged it, popped it back. However, what I've done is I'm actually putting a little container that I had with me with a fresh bit of paper in, hiding it in a slightly different location. I am messaging the CO to let them know what I've done and let them know about the state of the current container and about the fact that it's just crackered. That's all I can do really. It's up to them now. Right, okay, on to the next one I think. There's another one about 7 kilometers away. Let's go! Oh god, it's got a bit more misty, look at that! Took me a bit of a while to sort that one out. A lot longer than I'd wanted to spend. So we'll just do this next one and then I'll go and see my mum. But naturally, I'm going to be driving quite steadily, look at that. Wow. Because we're on top of the wolds at the moment. That's better, it's just starting to clear up as we drop down out of the off the tops. We're going to turn right here towards Wold Newton. And as I do so, I am 5 kilometers away. Just entering Wold Newton. Quaint little village this. If you've never been, it's worth a little meander through for a walk. There's a nice pond. There we go, on the right hand side there you've got a nice little village pond. It's very traditional Yorkshire village this. As we drive out of it, I'm about 1.5 kilometres away. Now I would normally be going straight on here, but I need to pull into this lay-by here. Found it, found it, found it. Once again, I am using my trusty Victorinox knife with the built-in pen that signs on wet logs. Always a good tool to have with you. Right, I've signed it, logged it, and popped it back. And I'm now going to go through to Filey and see my mum. Hope you've enjoyed this. Nice couple of finds for me. Sorry, this is just a bit of a bad bend. There we go. It's going to be a bit wet round here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Would you have done what I did with that dodgy geocache, the one that I found that was a bit knackered, another bad bend? Let me know in the comments. or you know, if you've replaced any geocaches. Anyway, as I say, thanks for watching. I'm repeating myself. You take care of yourself. Cheerio. Crappy morning, but at least it was a good one. Yay for geocaching! Yay! While I think on, remember that geocache that I said in my last geocaching video that I had lost the footage for, and yeah, it was a DNF previously, but then I actually went ahead and found it. Well, I am just passing that place now on the right hand side. Yeah, just here. And it's good. Sometimes DNFs are worth revisiting when you've got a bit more experience, because it was where I didn't expect to find it, but oddly enough I've hidden some geocaches in exactly the same way that that one was hidden. Superb! Where did that voice come